Nowadays, there's a real danger in being negatively influenced by the opinions or philosophies of others. We can find these intellectuals, these experts, and even influencers on social media so that more people can find and accept their opinions, even if it goes against God's teachings. Hello, I'm Brother Ruben Bustos Jr., and in today's verse of the week, we'll get advice from the Apostle Paul so that we would not be carried away by other people's philosophies and their intellectualism. Here in the book of Colossians chapter 2, verse 8. See to it that no one carries you off as spoil or makes you yourselves captive by his so-called philosophy and intellectualism and vain deceit, idle fancies and plain nonsense, following human tradition, men's ideas of the material rather than the spiritual world, just crude notions, following the rudimentary and elemental teachings of the universe and disregarding the teachings of Christ, the Messiah. So the Apostle Paul advises us to make sure that we are not held captive by the so-called philosophy and intellectualism of the world. He says that these are deceitful and just plain nonsense. Well, why? Because they follow human traditions or teachings. They are men's ideas and not the spiritual word of God, which is the real truth. So we should be very careful about following ideas that are trending or becoming popular, remembering that even if something is widely acceptable or trending, well, it doesn't mean that it's the truth or that it aligns with the words of the Almighty. We should let God influence our life and deepen our understanding of His teachings. We should never disregard the words of our Father in heaven, because that's what will lead us to a brighter tomorrow. Now, to our friends, if you want true guidance in your life, we invite you to join us in our Bible study and our worship services here in the Church of Christ. Well, that's our verse of the week. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay faithful. God bless.